Hey there, Crash Course fans! Welcome back to another exciting episode where we dive into fascinating trends and shifts happening around the world. Today, we're focusing on a significant transformation taking place in China, a move away from the traditional college path and towards vocational schools. This shift is reshaping the educational landscape in a big way. You might be wondering, what exactly are vocational schools? Well, these are institutions where students learn hands-on skills tailored for specific careers. Imagine mastering the art of welding, becoming a coding whiz, or perfecting your culinary skills to become a top chef. These schools are all about practical, job-ready training. For many years, China has been synonymous with the pursuit of higher education. The traditional college route was seen as the golden ticket to a prosperous future. Parents would often push their children to excel academically, aiming for admission into prestigious universities. The belief was that a university degree was the ultimate key to success and stability. But as we know, times are changing. Now, the Chinese government is stepping in with a new perspective. They are actively encouraging more students to consider vocational schools as a viable and valuable alternative to traditional universities. To make this shift more appealing, the government is investing heavily in vocational schools. These investments are transforming these institutions into state-of-the-art facilities equipped with the latest technology and resources. So what's driving this major push towards vocational education? Let's delve deeper into the reasons behind this trend. One of the primary factors is the evolving job market. China's economy is rapidly diversifying, and there's a growing demand for skilled workers in various industries. From advanced manufacturing to information technology, the need for specialized skills is on the rise. Vocational schools are uniquely positioned to meet this demand by providing targeted training that aligns with industry needs. Graduates from these schools often find themselves well prepared for the workforce, with practical skills that are immediately applicable. Another reason for this shift is the recognition that not all students thrive in a traditional academic setting. Vocational schools offer an alternative path that can be more engaging and fulfilling for those who prefer hands-on learning over theoretical studies. These schools foster a collaborative and innovative environment where students can work on real-world projects, gaining experience that goes beyond textbooks and lectures. This practical approach to education can be incredibly motivating and rewarding. Additionally, there's a growing awareness among parents and students about the value of vocational education. More families are recognizing that success doesn't solely depend on a university degree. Instead, it's about acquiring the right skills and finding a career path that suits one's strengths and interests. Vocational schools are also making efforts to showcase their programs and success stories. Open house events, student showcases, and partnerships with industries are helping to change perceptions and highlight the opportunities available through vocational education. The government's role in this shift cannot be overstated. Through policy changes, funding, and public campaigns, they are actively promoting vocational education as a cornerstone of the country's future workforce development. As more students and families embrace this new path, vocational schools are poised to play a crucial role in shaping the next generation of skilled professionals in China. It's an exciting time of change and opportunity. So there you have it, folks. The landscape of education in China is evolving, with vocational schools taking center stage. It's a fascinating development that could have far-reaching implications for the future. Thanks for joining us on this journey, and stay tuned for more insights on Crash Course. One major reason for this shift is a classic case of supply and demand. The educational system has been producing graduates at an unprecedented rate, but the job market simply hasn't been able to absorb them all. China has been churning out college graduates at a record pace, but the job market hasn't kept up. Every year, millions of students walk across the stage to receive their diplomas, only to find that the opportunities they were promised are few and far between. This has led to a surplus of highly educated young people struggling to find work, not exactly a recipe for a happy and prosperous society. Many of these graduates are left feeling disillusioned and frustrated as they face the harsh reality of unemployment or underemployment. On the flip side, China is facing a shortage of skilled workers in certain industries. While there is an abundance of degree holders, there is a significant gap in the number of people trained in vocational skills. Think electricians, plumbers, and manufacturing technicians, the backbone of a thriving economy. These roles are crucial for the infrastructure and development of the country, yet they are often overlooked in favor of more prestigious white-collar jobs. These jobs might not always have the same prestige as a white-collar office job, but they're essential, and let's be honest, someone's got to do them. Vocational training programs are becoming increasingly important as they provide the skills needed for these vital roles. Encouraging more young people to pursue these paths could help balance the job market and ensure that all sectors of the economy are well-staffed. The government and educational institutions are starting to recognize this imbalance and are taking steps to promote vocational education. By investing in these programs, they hope to create a more diverse and resilient workforce. It's not just about filling jobs, it's about creating fulfilling careers that contribute to the overall well-being of society. Skilled trades offer stable employment, good wages, and the satisfaction of knowing that your work makes a tangible difference. As more young people become aware of the opportunities in skilled trades, we may start to see a shift in the job market. It's about finding the right balance and ensuring that every individual has the chance to succeed, whether they choose a traditional academic path or a vocational one. In the end, a balanced workforce is key to a thriving economy. By valuing all types of work and providing the necessary training and opportunities, we can create a society where everyone has the chance to contribute and prosper. The future of work depends on our ability to adapt and recognize the value in all forms of education and employment. By addressing the current imbalance, we can build a stronger, more inclusive economy for everyone. So, how can vocational schools help? Let's dive into the numerous benefits they offer. Well, for starters, they provide targeted training that directly aligns with the needs of the job market. This means that the curriculum is designed in collaboration with industry experts to ensure that students are learning the most relevant and up-to-date skills. Instead of spending years studying theoretical concepts, students in vocational schools roll up their sleeves and gain practical experience in their chosen field. This practical experience is invaluable as it allows students to apply what they've learned in real-world scenarios, making them more adept and confident in their abilities. This hands-on approach not only makes learning more engaging, but also equips graduates with the skills they need to hit the ground running from day one on the job. Employers often prefer candidates who have practical experience because they require less training and can contribute to the team immediately. No more entry-level jobs requiring 3 years of experience. Vocational school graduates are often seen as more prepared and capable, which can lead to better job opportunities and faster career advancement. Additionally, vocational schools often have strong connections with local businesses and industries, providing students with networking opportunities and potential job placements even before they graduate. This network can be a significant advantage in the competitive job market, giving vocational school graduates a head start in their careers. Now, I'm not saying college is useless. A college education can open doors to certain careers and provide a well-rounded education. But let's be real, college isn't for everyone, and it's definitely not the only path to success. Vocational schools offer a more direct route to employment, often with shorter and more affordable programs. This means graduates can enter the workforce sooner and start earning a living without being saddled with tons of student loan debt. Section 5. A skilled workforce, China's plan for the future. China's push for vocational education is a strategic move to address its evolving economic needs. By cultivating a highly skilled workforce, China aims to boost its manufacturing prowess, drive innovation, and maintain its competitive edge in the global market. It's a bold experiment, and only time will tell how it will all play out. But one thing's for sure, China is taking vocational education seriously, and the rest of the world is watching closely. Section 6. Will other countries follow China's lead? China's embrace of vocational education could have ripple effects across the globe. As other countries face similar challenges of a changing job market and a mismatch between education and employment, they might look to China's model for inspiration. Could we see a global shift in how we view and value different forms of education? It's certainly a question worth pondering. Section 7. But what about the college dream? Of course, some people might see this push for vocational schools as a threat to the college dream. The idea that everyone should aspire to go to college regardless of their interests or career goals. But maybe it's time to rethink that dream. Maybe the new dream is about finding a path that aligns with your passions and talents, whether it's through college, vocational school, or another avenue altogether. Section 8. Finding the right path. Vocational school isn't for everyone. Now, I'm not saying vocational school is the answer for everyone. It's just one option among many, and it's important to choose a path that feels right for you. The key is to explore your options, talk to people in different fields, and figure out what kind of work gets you excited. Section 9. The future of education, a mix of skills. Ultimately, the future of education might not be about choosing one path over another, but about recognizing the value of both academic and vocational skills. In a rapidly changing world, adaptability and a diverse skill set are more important than ever. Whether you're a college grad or a vocational school alum, the key is to never stop learning and growing. And that's the real lesson here, folks.